Peace be with you, family. My name is Nicole Nixon. My friends call me Coley. I am the MomInShaman from beautiful Four Oaks, North Carolina, and welcome back to Storytime. You can use these for bedtime stories, daytime stories, or whenever you like. We're currently reading The 7 Habits of Happy Kids by Covey and illustrated by Stacy Curtis. I really enjoy this book of the 7 Oaks kids. It's very cool because I'm from a town called Four Oaks, and I was just like, oh man, 3 more. So today we are reading Sleepy Sophie. One sunny day at Mountainville Elementary, while Miss Hoot was teaching about the letter Z, Sophie fell fast asleep. Miss Hoot walked over and gently tickled her with a feather. "Wake up, Sophie," she said. Sophie opened her eyes. She blinked, trying to remember where she was. "Didn't you get enough sleep last night?" asked Miss Hoot. "I guess not," said Sophie. She yawned. "I'll go to bed early tonight." Miss Hoot waking her up. On the way home from school, Sammy said, "Wow, sis, I can't believe you fell asleep in class today. That was so embarrassing." "I know," said Sophie, "but I'm feeling so fatigued." "Fatigued?" asked Sammy. "Tired," said Sophie. "I've been feeling very tired lately." "Duh, that's 'cause you stay up all night reading under the covers. Mom should take your flashlight away." "But reading is a spice of life," said Sophie. "I didn't know books were spicy," said Sammy. "I just thought Mexican food was." "Never mind," said Sophie, rolling her eyes. "Let's just hurry home so I can take a nap." Sophie and her brother talking. And her at night in the books with a flashlight. I do that sometimes too. I like to get up and read. When they got to their tree, Sophie lay down on the couch. Then she saw a book. She just had to pick it up. Knock, knock. Lily was at the door. "Want a color?" she asked. "I have some new coloring books." "No, thanks," said Sophie. "I'm exhausted. Maybe tomorrow we could color." "Okay," said Lily. "I'm off to Allie's." After Lily left, Sophie picked up her book again. Sophie on the couch with the book. Her friend came by to invite her to color. Thanks. And go color with somebody else. Knock, knock. Sophie sighed. Jumper was at the door. "Want to ride bikes?" he asked. "No, thanks," said Sophie. "I don't have any energy." "That's terrible," said Jumper. "You need vitamins." "I need a nap," said Sophie. "Gotcha," said Jumper. "I'll come by tomorrow and see if you've bounced back." There's Jumper coming by and invite her out. And her posture looks tired. She's all hunched over. Oh. Jumper dashed off and Sophie picked up her book again. Knock, knock. Pokey was at the door. "I've learned to play a new tune," he said. "Let's walk to Fisheye Lake and you can lie down and look at the sky while I play it for you." "I don't have time for that," said Sophie. "I'm busy reading." "You can't read all the time," said Pokey. "Sometimes you just gotta listen to music and look at the clouds." "Maybe another time," said Sophie. "Okay," said Pokey. "See you around." Pokey left and Sophie picked up her book again, but before she knew it, she was fast asleep. There's her friend inviting her. Dozed off. When it was time for dinner, Sophie's mother shook her awake. "You've been asleep a long time," said Mom. She touched Sophie's forehead. "Do you feel okay?" "I'm just kind of worn out," said Sophie. Said Mom. "I think you're spending too much time reading. Reading is a great thing, but you need balance in your life. You need to find things that don't just have to do with your mind." "What else is there?" asked Sophie. "There's your heart, your body, and your soul," said Mom. Is Mom waking her up? Talking to her about balance in her life. You got a wise mom. "Tell me more," said Sophie. "Well, you use your heart when you play with your friends," said Mom. "And my body?" asked Sophie. "You use your body when you exercise." And my soul? Asked Sophie. You use your soul when you find something quiet to do that makes you feel fresh inside, said Mom. You need to do all those things to get balance in your life. Said Sophie. Let me think about it. The next day, Sophie decided to call Lily. Do you still want to color? She asked. Sure, said Lily. Come to my house and we can have milk and cookies on my backyard too. Sophie spent all morning at Lily's. When it was time to leave, she said, It was really fun being with you, Lily. You're a good friend, and you made my heart feel good too. Let's see, there's the color, and she made a thank you note for her friend. Nice. Later that day, Sophie went to Jumper's house. My body needs exercise, she said. Do you want to ride bikes now? Oh yeah, said Jumper. Let's ride. After Sophie and Jumper biked around Seven Oaks, Sophie said, Thanks, Jumper. I really enjoyed the workout. My body feels better. I feel balance coming into my life. Let's do this again sometime. Awesome, said Jumper. They're riding the bikes. Look at that smoke behind those wheels. And her thinking him like, man, she feels all fresh and refreshed. Woo! Now, I have to think of something good for my soul, thought Sophie. I want to listen to music and watch the clouds. Where's Pokey? Sophie found Pokey lying in his hammock. I'm ready to go to the lake and hear your new tune now, Sophie said. When they got to Fisheye Lake, Pokey played his harmonica. Sophie lay in the grass and looked at the clouds. She let her mind drift. She thought about butterflies. She thought about flowers. She thought about going home. There's Pokey in his hammock at the lake, laying in the grass, enjoying the music. So wonderful. Thanks, Pokey, she said. Your music was good for my soul, but now I have to go. After Sophie got home, her mother asked, How was your day? Balanced, said Sophie. I used my heart when I colored with Lily. I used my body when I biked with Jumper. And I listened to Pokey's music with my soul. I'm feeling much better. But now I need to relax. Relax how? Asked Mom. It's time to use my mind again, said Sophie. I think I'll go read a book. There's Sophie and Mom. Sophie's heading for the books again. Got her balance, and now she's back in her books. So, up for discussion. Why did Sophie fall asleep during class? And what did Sammy think the problem was? I'll give you time to answer. Question number 2. When Sophie got home from school, what did she do? Who came over to play with her? And why didn't she want to play? So what did she do when she got home? She said she was going to take a nap. But did she? What she started doing? And then who came by? Question number 3. What did Sophie's mom tell Sophie she needed to do to feel better? Balance. What did Sophie do that made her feel better? She listened to her mom. Because her mom gave her great advice. 5. Why is balance important? That's a very good question. You may want to pause and talk about that one. Okay, on to baby steps. For 2 nights in a row, go to bed early and see how great you feel when you wake up. For 1 whole week, read for 20 minutes every day. Today, go play with someone who you haven't played with for a long time. And number 4, the last one. Go to one of your favorite spots in nature, like a mountain, a park, or a stream. When you get there, think about all the things in your life that make you happy, like your grandma, your dog, a fun toy, or playing with your friends. And then take a moment to thank God for everything that you have. It's raining today, so I won't be able to go outside. And well, I can go outside, but I just won't be able to sit out there in it, I guess. It's a beautiful day just to be alive, because every day is a gift. And you're a gift too. Thank you so much for visiting me and connecting with me here. I hope you enjoyed this story. Check out the other ones that are on the page. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. If there are other stories that you'd like to hear, let me know. I think that you're amazing. I love you so much. You are a gift from God, of God to the world, and I'm so grateful for you and everything you do. Know that God loves you unconditionally, and I do too, boo. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you next time. Peace be with you.